Federal officials are investigating the Trenton Police Department tonight. They're looking into whether the department has a pattern of conduct that violates the law when it comes to things like traffic stops and use of force. Action News race and culture reporter Trenton Thomas spoke with the U.S. Attorney and the Assistant Attorney General at the helm of the investigation. Trenton, they say this was not prompted by one specific incident.
No, it wasn't. Instead, the so-called pattern or practice investigation comes after looking at documents, complaints, body cam footage, and incidents over time.
One community member wrote in a note to us, "We're scared of the law."
It's one reason the U.S. Attorney's Office and the Justice Department's Civil Rights Division are investigating the city of Trenton and its police department. The goal to find out if officers have a pattern of conduct that violates federal law, including with police stops.
There are numerous reports that the Trenton Police Department officers routinely conduct stops and searches without any justifiable reason.
Some of them escalating, as seen in this body cam video from 2022 when Trenton police shot a driver, though that particular case is not the reason for the investigation.
Building that confidence and trust is one of the key objectives of this investigation.
The U.S. Attorney's Office is also seeking to learn whether Trenton police have a pattern of using excessive force against people who are obeying commands or against people who are recording or questioning police. The mayor of Trenton saying the city is cooperating, releasing a statement that says in part, quote, "The community's trust in our police force is critical. If any members of law enforcement violate that public trust, they should and must be held accountable." The U.S. Attorney's Office has done the same type of investigation in 10 other police departments since 2021.
Our pattern and practice investigations have fueled change and transformation in policing.
Now, the investigation will take about a year. If it uncovers any violations, the U.S. Attorney's Office will try to come to an agreement, working on solutions with the city. If they cannot come to an agreement, then there will be a civil lawsuit. In the Satellite Center, Trenton Thomas, Channel 6 Action News.
Taronda, thank you.